As someone who is a chronic overworker, who is very creative, and who likes feeling productive, needs to feel productive, I also understand the other side of that spectrum, which is burnout. And when burnout happens, when your body is telling you that you need to take a break, how do we actually do that when we aren't taught how to do nothing? When we live in a society where we always have to fill up our time, whether it be dooming as soon as we have time to ourselves, whether it be watching something, even if it's mindless. How do we do nothing? I'm really trying to explore this, and please drop in the comments how you do nothing, but here are just some ideas that I'm going to try and that I hope that you try with me. First of all, meditation. Literally just sitting here, just letting time pass by, just having time to yourself and to your thoughts, because in a world where we constantly need to fill up any time of solitude, we don't know how to handle being with ourselves. And our relationship with ourselves is the most important relationship that we will ever be in. And if we constantly try to ignore the thoughts, our needs, our insecurities that we try to hide by overworking ourselves, by being productive, by filling up the silence with TV and music and our phones, do you even know who you are? How much do you know about yourself? Take the time to learn that. Take the time to sit with yourself. Take the time to listen to your needs. And maybe that's going to help reset your nervous system as well. I think a big thing about this is also allowing yourself to be bored. That our nervous system doesn't know how to just fuel our creativity with imagination rather than filling the silence with mindless information and consumerism. If you get bored, that is okay. It's not something that should be uncomfortable, even if we are conditioned to believe that to be so. So 2 things here, just sitting in meditation, allowing yourself to talk to yourself, go on a date with yourself in your mind. Another thing is just being bored. Beginning to feel comfortable in the boredom, because it's okay. That is where your imagination is going to flourish. This could mean just sitting, staring at a wall. This could mean even picking up a candle and looking at the flame for a little bit, going somewhere with water, filling up a bath and watching the water pour instead of reaching for your phone. This could also mean going outside and just existing, getting back to nature, getting back to who we are as people, as animals at the end of the day, even if we do have a bunch of layers that separate us from everything else. Go out and look at clouds. Go out and look at water. Go out and just be mindful that you are breathing in fresh air and that you are a miracle because you are made of the same material as water and air and the stars and everything else and everybody else in life. So coming back to that idea that we are interconnected, and just because we are bored and just because we're not doing something productive doesn't mean that we don't have purpose here. And bringing that energy back to yourself will actually fuel the creativity, will actually allow you to spread more of your good energy to the rest of the world. So this is your reminder that it is okay to be bored. It's not dangerous. And sometimes just being here and doing nothing without filling the void with doom scrolling or with watching TV or with talking to somebody is okay. You will be okay.